Hello and welcome to The Witcher 3. Today we are going to learn some combat tips in situations where you're overmatched, courtesy of the Bloody Baron's henchmen. We happen to be in level 7 and they are like level 20 plus. So let's get started. First off, you have a health meter. It's located in the top left-hand corner of the screen. To restore that, you simply push this control pad, that's this right here, either up or down. Yeah, so you just push it up or down. What it'll do is it'll take, let's say you have raw meat or water. It'll restore your health over time. If you've got 100% health, it's not restored anymore. But if you take damage, it will. Our next item is the crossbow. It's not going to deal a lot of damage, but it can keep enemies at bay. You don't want to fire it from close range, though. It's not very effective there. It's more effective for keeping enemies at bay, not doing damage. What you can do to fire the crossbow is to simply press the R1 button, and he will fire the crossbow. And remember, try to use it to keep him at bay, not in close range. The next item we have is the protective shield. That can be set up by holding down the L1 button. That's this button right here. You're going to get a number of different options. We're looking for this option right here. You're going to go take the left analog stick and push it in that direction over here. Okay, and then once you go back to the game screen, what you're going to do is you're going to simply press down the R2 button right here to activate it. Okay? And one other thing we should keep in mind here, and that is this. It's going to start at 100% and it's going to work its way down. To replenish it, you need to have this meter right here full. So you see this meter right here is half full. It's not going to work. Once that meter is full, you can press R2 again and reactivate whatever magic sign you have. In this case, we're doing the protective shield. That would be this sign right here. Let's talk about defensive position. What I like to do is I like to parry a lot. So what I'm going to do to parry is I'm going to hold down the L2 button. That's this button right here. You want to hold down L2, and that's going to allow you to parry, and it can be very effective. We're going to talk about that in just a minute, how effective it can be. Another defensive position you can use is to simply press B to back up. That's going to get you to back up out of the way and try to get you out of range of attackers. Let's say you've got 2 or 3 people around you, and you want to get away from them. You press B to back up and get out of the way. Okay, enough of that. Let's move to the counterattack. My favorite way to set up a counterattack is to basically hold down L2 to parry. So we're going to hold that down. I'm going to highlight that with blue there. So you're going to hold down L2 to parry. Be in parry position like this. And then you're going to wait for them to attack so they're off balance. Now there's 2 ways you could do a counterattack. One is with a heavy attack. That's not as effective. It's harder to get in. It can deal more damage, but it's harder to execute that strategy. The other way to do it is with a light attack. A light attack is simply pressing X. If you'll notice in this demo here, I'm going to be pressing the light attack probably 80 to 90% of the time because it's more effective and it's easier to get in. So you've got to get the rhythm and timing down. You got to wait for them to take 1 or 2 swings, get them off balance, and then counterattack with the light attack. And typically I like to use maybe 2 to 4 swings. Sometimes you can get away with more, but you want to be careful. You don't want them to be able to counterattack you, so you got to be careful in that respect as well. So, maybe hit them a couple times with the light and then get back into defensive position, and of course try to reset your protective shield. One other thing you may have noticed during this fight is that sometimes when you hit your opponents, they light on fire. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? You can actually light them on fire or even freeze them possibly. How do you do that? Well, you got to find a sword that has 1 or 2 slots, maybe 3 slots, and then find a rune stone and then look for that, add that to the sword. And if you can do that, you're going to have a certain percentage chance every time you swing of getting somebody to freeze or light on fire. And of course, that is going to wrap this up. I'm signing out. Thanks for watching, and good luck.